Hey everybody, it's Rich Tola, and thanks for tuning in to Tola Talks on Wednesday, February 11th, 2015. It's also WTF Wednesday, so we'll get to a couple of quick stories on that. But first, a quick celebrity shout out to the one and only Jon Stewart. I mean, way to go, Jon. 17 years with The Daily Show. As Comedy Central says, comedic brilliance, second to none. I agree. I mean, the guy's amazing. He's an idol of mine. And hey, he said it's the longest held job he's had for more than 16 years and 5 months. I mean, way to go. I mean, he also says it's time for someone else to have that job. What do you think, Jon? Another fellow New Jerseyan. He grew up in Lawrence, New Jersey. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey. I know his history. I know his background. Studied Jon because, hey, I think he's awesome. He also said it was a creative, collaborative, and kind place to work. All the people there at Comedy Central love and respects them. I mean, that's awesome. 9-time Emmy Award winner. The audience, we love you, Jon. Hey, Jon, he's a leader. He's a pioneer, and he's a professional at all times. I mean, I love his work. He also said it was an absolute privilege to work there. I mean, what a class act. Way to go, Jon, on your great success over there at The Daily Show. And hey, you're looking for someone else, I'd love to be considered. That's a dream job of mine, that's for sure. Hey, on that note, let's move over to the Get Your Shit Together word because this is something kind of heartfelt for me because I was a baseball player and I played 12 years old. I got beat by Livingston, or Lakewood, actually. Livingston beat me in high school. Lakewood, New Jersey went on to win the Little League College World Series when I was 12 years old in 1975. Well, guess what? The Chicago-based Little League program, Jackie Robinson West, has been stripped of their title, the 2014 U.S. Little League World Series Championship. They got beat by Seoul, Korea in the finals, but they won the U.S. title. Now they got to give it up. Why? Because of ineligible players. They used a boundary map, and they went outside that boundary map to recruit players to play for the team. I mean, hey, you know how competitive it is at the age of 12. So they got to give it up. They got to give it over to the Mountain Ridge Little League in Las Vegas. They're now the U.S. champions. But we got to give the Get Your Shit Together word to the manager, Daryl Butler. It's not the kids' fault. The kids just go and play baseball. They don't care where they're playing or where they're from, right? They just play. But this guy, he should get the Get Your Shit Together word because look what he's doing now. These kids got to get stripped of their title because who knows how many kids are outside the boundary, but makes no sense. But the players are not to blame. It's the adults. So on that note, get your shit together, Daryl Butler, and let's move over to WTF Wednesday. Just a couple of quick things here. The first one we're calling 5 tasty ways to eat snow. WTF, all the snow they're getting up in the Northeast in Boston. Check it out. Here's 5 ways you could eat snow. Here we go. Number 1, sugar on snow. It's a Northeast classic for over 200 years. Yeah, you take heat maple syrup and you pour it over packed snow. It congeals into a sticky, chewy, taffy-like treat. Hey, way to go. Number 2, snow pancakes. I think I'll like that. They said there's a couple of 19th century recipes out there. Go check it out. Use snow to form thin crepe-like pancakes drenched in rum butter. Here you go. Number 3, snow ice cream. Yeah, check it out. Google about education. You'll see some recipes there. Creamy vanilla snow cream. That's going to be my favorite. Number 4, snow cakes. Yeah, you can make a cake. Go to food.com. You can check out what it's like adding snow to your batter in pursuit of maximum fluffiness. And number 5, shaved ice dessert. Well, using snow, right? Just like a snow cone. They use shaved ice. Well, use snow instead, and you drizzle some flavored syrup over top. And I prefer the coconut milk, but hey, go check it out. 5 tasty ways to eat snow. And finally, let's go back to yesterday. We talked about the 10 ways to lose weight. Well, I was contacted by someone very dear to me, Mom, and she said, you're always talking about fitness, health and fitness, weight loss. I said, that's because I'm trying to inspire people, because I think anybody has it in themselves to lose weight if they want to lose weight, because I really believe that everything is collective. It's a collective energy. It's a collective, in terms of all the people in the world, we live in a community that we share, right? It's a collective existence amongst all people. So when society is getting bigger, burgeoning, or getting obese, I think it affects all of us. Healthcare costs go up. We share those collectively. Everything is collective. So just because you're doing it to yourself doesn't mean it's not affecting other people. And what I'm doing is I'm giving you free things to do. That's why I have 150 plus videos on my other YouTube channel. They're free for you to use as a resource to help yourself, because anybody can. It's really not that difficult, people. We talked about the 3 lessons learned from Dean Smith. Patience, because everything involves patience. Look at Jon Stewart, 17 years to be greatness, but hey, he's been around that long. Discipline, you got to have the discipline to come to work every day. The same thing it is with losing weight. You got to have the discipline to take it upon yourself to cut back. That's easy to do. And it's teamwork, right? Look at him. He put a great team together at Comedy Central. Amazing show. It's the same thing with losing weight. If you can't do it by yourself, engage people, your family, your personal friends. People will help you. Or go to the internet for resources. Go to my resources, because anybody can do it, and don't have this love-hate relationship with food. You got to love food, but you got to respect your body and keep it lean and mean. On that note, I'm Rich Tola, and remember, dreams do come true. But hey, what do I know?